Funhouse.
Welcome back to Barlow's Boutique, everybody. How you guys doing today? I'm Frankie. Today, I'm going to display this third scale. This bust was Z-brushed by Mark Beer. He does awesome work, and like every other person, he sent me this file to try out, and right away I'm gonna make it as big as I can make it. It's about as big as I can make it on my printer, so it's probably in the third scale or a little bit bigger than that. Anyway, this was a lot of fun to paint up. He did an amazing job on this sculpt. I hand laid the hair, and that part isn't in the video. When you see me paint it up after this episode, there's a video of me painting it up, and I didn't film that. I bought a wig. I bought a wig on Temu, and basically, if you look on the inside of the wigs, you'll see these little lines, and each line is a layer of hair. So I would just cut out a line and then have a layer of hair and then kind of fit it and then glue that to the back of it, and I just did that all the way up to a certain point, and then I was laying the hair by the strands, and as you can tell, there's hair everywhere. I hate it's so there could probably be more hair added to it, but it looks crazy enough that I'm happy with it. Also, when I was painting it, the base, this blood looks like blood. That is hot glue. I printed him up and glued him together because the top part and the base are two separate pieces. So I got that set on there, and while it was drying, I was just holding it, and I thought I got my hand in glue, and I don't know what I did. I dropped it, and it broke right along the base where it goes down right there. So I pulled it apart and cleaned it off as best I could, and then glued it on. And when I glued it on, it looked good. I took my UV flashlight and went around it and made sure everything looked pretty cured up. And then I sealed it the best I could. And then when I went to put the glue on it, I made sure to cover all the seams. It's just kind of a just in case thing, because these things can leak forever if you're not careful. I didn't have to do anything to this except make it bigger. So Mark had already made it hollow, I guess. It saves on resin and everything. You just got to be really careful when you do that, because if a hole gets popped in it or you do any shaving, it can create quite a mess that you'll have to deal with. This one's going to New York City. My buddy Pugsy and his wife, they have an awesome collection, so I'll be sending this to them for a new home. I asked Mark if I could make one for Pugsy, and he said sure. I was like, I'm not selling it. I don't like people that steal other people's work and then sell it as if it's their own. So he gave me permission to make one for him, and by the time I got done with this, I was like, man, I'm just going to give you this one because I'm not sure I'm going to want to do this again anytime soon because of the hair. But it was so much fun. Anyway, I'll give you a closer look so you can check out my work. Please check out Mark Beer, B-E-E-R. You can find him on Facebook and Instagram. And if you're interested in his stuff, he's super nice, and just hit him up and he'll help you out. So thanks for watching, and I'll check you later. Oh, huge shout out to Toby Hooper. Funhouse is awesome. We've talked about it before, so everything's been said that needs to be said. But later. been working on Gunther here from the Funhouse, sculpt by Mark Beer. Awesome sculpt. Anyway, I was painting it and looking at it, and then I dropped it and broke it off the base. So I glued it back on, and I had to hand cure the pieces because it's a hollow print. Anyway, long story short, I got it glued back on, and then I was hand curing, make sure it was all dry all around the edges before I filled the seams with some putty or whatever. And then I realized this with the eyes with my UV lamp flashlight. What's up, Gunther? How you doing? You don't have no life in your eyes. Oh, look how scary are ya? I'm not even high, and I could do this for days. Oh, I'm thinking about it.